Welcome back to Win Together Live. All right, guys. So we did the these are the results. All right. So the results are for the Delaware lottery. All right. So we spent $400 worth of we got $400 worth of ticket in Delaware. All right, and we got back I would say 460 in wins. All right. So that right there is insane. All right, because if we had spent 400 in a New York lottery, I can guarantee you more likely than not. Because again, like I said, we have been doing it. All right, I'm not just speaking out of my behind. We have been spending a lot of money in the New York lottery. All right, guys, you guys don't see these tickets, a lot of them, because I'm doing it at the store. I'm doing chases. I'm doing a lot, and there's a lot of videos I made for you guys to see. But we have been doing a lot of New York lottery, right? So that's why I'm speaking from experience that this is crazy. All right, so after spending 400, we got 460 back. That's how a lottery is supposed to go. All right, even if I had broken even, I would have been so happy with that. And then to still have a chance to win, big prizes like 300,000 or whatever, like that's great, right? And I didn't lose any money. I actually got $60 profit while I was doing that. So that is insane, right? Right off the gate, the results for the Delaware lottery versus New York, I think Delaware wins by a long shot, honestly. 460 back on a $400 spend. And I mean, yes, luck has something to do with it, but at the same time, we were winning back-to-back wins. Like even this $20 ticket, we got almost like back-to-back wins and big wins, right? Like, in New York, we would get like a $20 win, after losing on 4 tickets, which is insane, right? In these ones, we would lose on 3 or 4 tickets, but we would get a $50 win. We would get a $100 win, right? And I think that's what the lottery is supposed to do, right? But insane, like $30. Honestly, I'm not too stoked with. Although we did win a $100 win on the $30 ticket, but I probably will stick to the $20 ones for sure. I don't think I would care to do more $30 because losing on 30s is tough. But we got lucky with a $100 win, so that's great. All right, but again, like I said, we spent $400 and we got 460 back. So that is a huge win in my book. Much better than what New York Lottery has given me, because I have lost thousands on the New York Lottery. Look at this. I've lost thousands on New York Lottery, and the first session of the Delaware Lottery, and again, I did my research. I checked which games have the best odds and this and that, and that's the only reason why I bought these tickets, guys. So far, incredible, right? So New York Lottery is getting their butt whooped right now by Delaware, and we'll see what happens with Maryland. If Maryland does better than Delaware, we'll find out. But these are the results that I wanted to post for you guys. Delaware Lottery so far has been killing it with all these wins that I've been getting. All right, so next up, so let's put this one away. Next up is the Maryland Lottery. All right, Maryland Lottery. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of tickets for the Maryland Lottery. So yes, we don't have the same amount of money that we will be spending, but that's why we're going off of percentages, right? So far Delaware is positive percentage. Let's see what we get on Maryland. We spent a lot of money, but I am going to count how much exactly we spent on Maryland Lottery first, or at the end, sorry, and then we will tally up the totals and how much money we've gone back. Hopefully we can find some big wins and outliers in the Maryland Lottery. These odds in the Maryland Lottery were a lot better than New York, hands down, and even a lot better than Delaware. So I'm excited to see what we get on those, because those odds were in the Maryland one, were pretty damn good. All right, so let's see what we get on the Maryland Lottery in the next few videos. But yes, so far New York Lottery seems like a scam. Honestly, it does, and I've been feeling that for a while. It just feels like they just want to take more and more money from people and not give them anything back. But this kind of proves it, because the Delaware Lottery, like, it performed really well for us, and like we felt like doing more of it, right? Like now I would love to go back to Delaware, and buy more tickets, right? Like I want to continue doing this, and if I break even, if I lose a little bit, I don't care, because they actually give people a real chance to win something or even break even, right? So I think that's what the lotteries are supposed to do. New York lottery lately has been a money pit for a lot of people, and I think it's, yeah, I mean we're kind of exposing it here on Win Together Live, how crappy New York lottery has been. All right, and then now let's see what we get on the Maryland lottery, and yeah, let's test out the Maryland. All right, thank you guys for watching. Again, this is just a results video for the Delaware lottery. Next up is the Maryland lottery. We're gonna scratch a bunch of those in the next video and see how it stacks up to the New York lottery and the Delaware lottery. Bye bye.